Future Cars 2026 to 2029 explore upcoming vehicles with innovative tech, striking designs, and dynamic performance. These upcoming models could change the game. Automakers aren't easing into the future. They're charging ahead with a wave of innovation that cuts across nearly every class of car, SUV, and truck. Design, technology, and performance are all evolving, often in unexpected ways. Some brands are revisiting their roots with a modern twist, while others are forging ahead in an entirely new direction. Internal combustion isn't going extinct, but it's no longer the only game in town. Plug-in hybrids and fully electric vehicles, EVs, are expanding segments with more power, better range, and fewer trade-offs than before. This next chapter doesn't just include more green options. It redefines what fuel-efficient vehicles can be capable of. Across the board, we're seeing everything from purpose-built off-roaders and affordable EVs to sleek luxury sedans and family-friendly SUVs. Some are already in development with production dates locked in, while others exist only as rumors or thinly veiled concepts. Either way, they're shaping the future in real time. These vehicles do more than just push the envelope. They define the future of cars. Whether you're after speed, utility, or comfort, there's a lot to look forward to. 2026 Acura RSX EV. Acura's first attempt at an EV built on in-house tech is taking shape under the revived RSX nameplate. This upcoming electric SUV will ride on a brand new platform crafted by Honda. It will also serve as the debut vehicle for Honda's fresh operating system, ASIMOOS. It's the first EV that'll roll off the line at the retooled Honda EV Hub in Ohio, a major milestone for the brand. The RSX will have a sloping roof and a streamlined shape, giving it a sporty look like many recent electric SUVs. Its profile follows the growing trend toward coupe-inspired styling rather than traditional SUV boxiness. Afeela. 1. Some established automakers aren't going it alone in the EV space. Instead, they're joining forces with tech companies. Honda, for instance, has partnered with Sony to launch a new brand called Sony Honda Mobility, or SHM. Its first car will be the Afeela One. Power comes from two motors with a combined output of 482 horsepower and a projected range around 300 miles. Fast charging will only replenish the battery at 150 kilowatts, much less than what most DC fast chargers are capable of. Inside, a sweeping digital display and augmented reality tech shows Sony's gadget-heavy influence. With 40 sensors working together to enable hands-free driving, Honda's progress on automated safety is on full display. 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia is poised for an exciting update, potentially including electric versions alongside traditional combustion and hybrid models. These would likely be based on the Stellantis STLA large platform shared with the upcoming electric Dodge Charger. Launching by 2026, it will follow a new Stelvio SUV and precede a large SUV. The electric Giulia will feature rapid charging, impressive range, and high performance, with models producing up to 1,000 horsepower. The base variant is expected to have 345 horsepower. 2028 Alfa Romeo 4e. The 2028 Alfa Romeo 4e Spider aims to rival the electric Porsche Boxster, serving as the spiritual successor to the Alfa Romeo 4C. Set for a post-2027 launch, it may use the Stellantis STLA medium platform, potentially featuring design elements reminiscent of the 1960s Duetto Spider. The 4E Spider's powertrain specifics remain uncertain, but it might align with the next-gen Giulia EV, including a substantial battery for impressive range and power, as well as possibly up to 1,000 horsepower. Like the Charger EV, there's much talk about the electric motor sounds, but Alfa Romeo representatives insist it's about the feel and the vibe more than the sound. 2026 Audi A6 e-tron Audi is expanding its e-tron electric lineup with the new A6 e-tron, expected to provide up to 392 miles per charge. Featuring dual electric motors and all-wheel drive, this model has a hatchback design for increased cargo space. The A6 e-tron will be available solely in the Sportback body style. The interior is anticipated to be luxurious, with advanced infotainment and room for 4 adults to travel comfortably. The A6 e-tron is set to debut in the summer of 2025, with pricing starting at around $67,000. 2026 Audi RS5 Avant PHEV. Fuel-saving technology can be leveraged for thrilling performance. This is the expectation with the Audi RS5 Avant, which is expected to be a plug-in hybrid. This sporty wagon was spied in camouflage that could not hide the large fenders and dramatically flared wheel arches. The RS5 Avant is expected to replace the RS4, using Audi's PPC platform, and it's expected to have a high-performance PHEV setup that works with the 2.9-liter V6 engine, with output expected at 600 horsepower or more. This upgrade is targeted at rivals, like the BMW M3 Touring and Mercedes-AMG C63S with significant power boosts. The interior is expected to sport a large touchscreen and RS-specific elements. Audi TT replacement. After 3 terrific generations, the Audi TT was discontinued for the 2023 model year. No direct replacement is planned. However, the German automaker is strongly considering a sporty electric vehicle that would become the spiritual successor to the TT. The new model, which might debut within the next 5 to 10 years, aims to retain the emotional and performance-driven essence of the TT, albeit under a different name. The sound will be an important component of this new EV's personality, and will go beyond simply replicating the 5-cylinder burble from the TTRS. Little else is known about this future EV performance vehicle. The TT name came from the Isle of Man Tourist Trophy, a motorcycle race. We are happy to report that there are, in fact, electric vehicle charging stations on the Isle of Man. BMW Neue Klasse. BMW has taken the wraps off a dramatic new concept vehicle, which is expected to influence the design of at least 6 new vehicles by the decade's end. It is intended to be both a design study and the inception of a new electric vehicle-only platform using 800-volt architecture for fast charging. This setup could deliver a range of up to 621 miles and accommodate electric motors ranging from 268 to 1,341 horsepower in both rear and all-wheel drive configurations. The first product, expected in 2025, will be an electric crossover, the iX3. It will be followed in 2026 by an electric variant of the 3 Series. As highlighted by the double-slash headlights in the BMW M Hybrid V8 GT prototype IMSA race car, we've already seen elements of this new design language. 2026 BMW i3, BMW's first EV, the i3, made its debut over a decade ago as a compact, quirky city car. For 2026, it's making a comeback. But this time, it's taking the form of a low-slung sedan built on BMW's Neue Klasse platform, first previewed by a futuristic concept shown in early 2023. The new i3 will run on an 800-volt system for quicker charge times and stronger performance. Buyers will have a choice between rear-wheel drive and a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, with pricing expected to start around $50,000. Cabin design centers around the brand's all-new iDrive X interface, paired with a head-up display that stretches nearly the full width of the windshield. 2026 BMW i8M. The BMW i8 was one of the most expressive and impactful vehicles that BMW released in the past decade. Originally produced from 2014 to 2020, it was a plug-in hybrid sports car that looked like it cost more than double its original $135,000 price tag. BMW may be reviving the i8 as the i8M. Set for a 2026 model year release, the i8M represents a significant upgrade from its predecessor, with a development focus on higher performance and electric efficiency. Expected to start between $160,000 and $180,000, this hybrid sports car will likely come in coupe and roadster body styles. Under its hood, the i8M will feature a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and an electric motor with a combined output of 591 horsepower. This is a substantial increase from the most recent i8's 369 horsepower. BMW is also working on extending the electric driving range beyond the previous 18 miles, possibly hinting at a much larger battery than the i8's 11.6 kilowatt-hour pack. While details on the interior and infotainment system remain sparse, BMW's Vision M Next concept vehicle sheds some light on what we can expect from the i8M. BMW iX3. Think of the BMW iX3 as a meeting point between the brand's older i3 design and the more familiar shape of the X1 or X3. But this isn't just a mashup of styling. The iX3 shares its foundation with the next-gen i3, riding on the same Neue Klasse platform. We expect the base model to come with a single motor, with an optional dual-motor all-wheel drive setup for those wanting enhanced power and traction. The base configuration should provide over 300 miles of range, along with DC fast charging capability. The interior keeps it simple, yet modern. Tech highlights include BMW's upcoming iDrive X infotainment system and a head-up display that spans nearly the full width of the windshield. Advertisement. 2026 Cadillac Vistique. The 2026 Cadillac Vistique is a 3-row midsize electric SUV built on GM's Ultium platform, sitting between the Lyriq and Escalade IQ in the brand's EV lineup. It produces 615 horsepower from 2 electric motors, all-wheel drive layout, and can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. Range clears the 300-mile mark, and a DC fast charger can add around 80 miles in 10 minutes. This Caddy has seating for up to 7, plus a stacked tech suite that includes a 23-speaker AKG audio system, a Google-based infotainment, and Super Cruise for hands-free highway driving. More on the 2026 Cadillac Vistique C, 2026 Cadillac Vistique photos. Find the best price on the 2026 Cadillac Vistique. Read the 2026 Cadillac Vistique full review, see luxury electric SUV rankings. 2027 Chevrolet Bolt. The Chevrolet Bolt is staging a comeback, with production set for late 2025 and sales likely to follow early in 2026. This next-gen model targets a price near $30,000 and promises close to 300 miles of range. Those are strong numbers for a car aimed at budget-conscious buyers. It's built on GM's Ultium architecture, but swaps in a cheaper battery formula to keep things affordable. Expect a tighter, lower shape than the Equinox EV, which should help improve both range and handling. The cabin will likely borrow its high-tech vibe, too. While others pump the brakes on EV plans, Chevy is leaning in. This affordable electric hatchback could hit the sweet spot for folks ready to ditch gas without overspending. 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora. If, for some reason, current Corvettes are not fast enough for you, don't worry. Chevrolet will soon have you covered. Corvette enthusiasts will know the name Zora Arkus Duntov, the late legendary chief engineer behind the Corvette. Chevrolet is naming its most potent Corvette variant to date after him. This model will fuse the mechanics of the ZR1 trim with a 160 horsepower electric motor, providing a combined output of around 1,224 horsepower. Despite its considerable weight of 4,200 pounds, the all-wheel drive Zora is anticipated to reach 60 miles per hour in just about 1.9 seconds. Pricing is expected to come in at around $200,000. Ferrari electric supercar. A Ferrari EV was seemingly inevitable, and now we can expect the Italian supercar manufacturer to launch such a vehicle, possibly in late 2025. It is expected to be built at Ferrari's new Maranello EV plant. Pricing hasn't been confirmed, but is expected to start at around $500,000. This new car promises high-end performance while tapping into Ferrari's racing heritage. Though details remain scarce, it may be offered in a unique body style, potentially similar to the Puro Sangue four-door SUV design. It's also possible that it will have a two-seater sports layout. No matter what body style is offered, this new model aims to provide incredible performance. With vehicles like the Tesla Model S Plaid and Lucid Air Sapphire currently setting the bar for EV performance, there is enormous potential for a Ferrari EV. 2026 Ford Mustang Raptor Ford's Raptor series already includes the F-150, Bronco, and Ranger Raptors. Amazingly, it may soon include a Mustang Raptor. This model is expected to feature a 700 horsepower, naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V8 engine, electronic differentials, and no manual transmission. This type of off-road sports car is growing in popularity, as exemplified by luxury off-roaders like the Porsche 911 Dakar. The Mustang is expected to feature Fox live valve dampers and all-terrain enhancements. Pricing is expected to clock in at around $90,000. Genesis GV60. Magma Genesis is cranking up the temperature with the GV60 Magma. It's a performance-focused twist on its GV60 electric crossover. Built on a dedicated EV platform, this version ups the ante with serious power, possibly pushing out around 700 horsepower. It will likely be capable of delivering more than 300 miles on a single charge. Thanks to an 800-volt system, it can go from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. The GV60 Magma blends luxury and tech in equal measure. It features fingerprint recognition, a minimalist cabin made with sustainable materials, and standout design touches like a floating console and crystal sphere. Drift and boost modes increase the fun factor, while dual motors and an advanced suspension keep it planted and poised. Advertisement. Genesis G590 Hyundai has been pushing ahead when it comes to developing electric vehicles. Genesis, the brand's luxury division, leads the charge through models like the GV60 and electric versions of the GV70 and G80. Next up is the GV90, a sizable three-row SUV expected to start near $100,000. That positions it squarely at rivals like the Lucid Gravity. Built on Hyundai's integrated modular architecture, the GV90 promises good numbers regarding range, charging speed, and cabin space. With its larger battery and dual motors, it's likely to deliver over 500 horsepower and exceed 300 miles of maximum range. To keep the ride calm, it'll likely have adjustable dampers and an air suspension. 2026 Genesis X Convertible. At the 2022 Los Angeles Auto Show, Genesis unveiled the X Convertible concept, hinting at a future luxurious convertible for the brand. Although specifics about its price and powertrain remain undisclosed, the X Convertible is expected to compete with high-end convertibles, showcasing Genesis's athletic elegance design and featuring innovative elements like a folding hardtop with a transparent moonroof and a driver-focused cockpit. The X Convertible is expected to be a production car for the 2026 model year. 2026 Honda Prelude. The Honda Prelude was a fun sport coupe sold in the 1980s and 1990s, and it is making a much-anticipated return as a modern hybrid. Slated for a 2026 release, it is expected to be priced from $31,000 to $38,000. This two-door hybrid will likely borrow elements from the Civic and Accord, promising an enjoyable, fun driving experience. The cabin shares many elements with the Civic, with the same dashboard and infotainment screen. The large paddle shifters are similar to those in the Acura Integra A-Spec. While we don't know a ton at the moment, this vehicle is poised to compete against affordable sports cars such as the Toyota GR86 and Mazda MX-5 Miata. 026 Honda's Zero Series signals a shift in direction for the brand's EV strategy. Set to debut in 2026, the Zero Saloon and Zero SUV are built on a dedicated electric platform that emphasizes low weight, structural efficiency, and advanced software integration. Both models aim to combine compact exterior proportions with surprising interior space, thanks to a thin, light, and wise design philosophy. At the core is a new operating system called ASIMOOS, developed in-house and drawing from Honda's robotics background. It'll manage everything from drive systems to user settings and automated functions. Level 3 autonomous driving is also in the works, with features expected to expand over time through software updates. North America will get the first production models. Jaguar Electric Super GT. Jaguar is making a bold entrance into the high-performance EV market with a sleek, electric Grand Tourer arriving in late 2025. Built in the UK, this four-door coupe signals a shift toward exclusivity, introducing a bold new chapter for the brand. Riding on a dedicated EV platform, it's designed for both endurance and exhilaration, with an estimated 430-mile range and rapid charging. While specifics remain under wraps, its styling is expected to echo the sculpted, artistic approach seen in the Type 00 concept. With its arrival in 2026, Jaguar aims to establish a new identity in the luxury EV market, focusing more on both performance and exclusivity. 2026 Infiniti Q70. Set to begin production in 2025, the all-new Infiniti Q70 marks the brand's entry into fully electric vehicles. The design of the new Q70 is likely drawing inspiration from the Vision Key concept. This long wheelbase sedan concept features sleek LED lighting and a wide rear taillight, hinting at the brand's future design direction. The Q70 is expected to use the Nissan Ariya's propulsion system and provide up to 304 miles of range. Pricing for the 2026 model is speculated to range between $65,000 and $74,000, with more details forthcoming. Jeep Gladiator EV. Jeep is gearing up to electrify its only truck, with a new Gladiator EV expected to launch by 2028. One variant might include a supersized battery, while another could rely on a built-in gas generator to keep the battery charged during long stints off the grid. That's a handy feature for those who venture far from utilities. Although specs haven't been confirmed, Jeep gave a taste of what's possible with its Magneto 3.0 concept. That prototype packed 2 motors, 650 horsepower, and 900 pound-feet of torque. If production figures come close, this electric Gladiator could deliver serious off-road power, mixing utility with zero-emission capability in a way few electric pickups have managed so far. 2026 Jeep Grand Wagoneer 4xe. The 2026 Grand Wagoneer 4xe pairs a 3.6-liter V6 with a large 92 kilowatt-hour battery pack, generating about 660 horsepower through dual electric motors driving all 4 wheels. This plug-in hybrid system delivers a seamless power delivery, blending electric efficiency with traditional gas range to ease range anxiety and provide exceptional towing capability. Interior space is plentiful, while available fast charging means the family won't be kept waiting long for a full charge. A sophisticated air suspension adapts to various terrains, balancing refined highway travel with off-road toughness. Expect premium interior materials and tech designed for convenience. This electrified luxury SUV is likely to be a versatile option for drivers wanting power without compromise. Jeep Recon. Jeep's next all-new electric SUV isn't just about plugging in. This off-roader is built to go where the pavement ends. With short overhangs for better approach angles and removable doors and windows, the upcoming Recon fully embraces its off-road roots. Its design borrows heavily from the Wrangler, but the Recon charts its own path as a fully electric mid-size SUV. Riding on Stellantis's STLA BEV platform, it'll use dual motors to drive all 4 wheels. Output will come close to 600 horsepower, and range is expected to hit 500 miles. According to Jeep, that's enough to conquer the Rubicon Trail without needing to stop for a charge. 2026 Jeep Wagoneer 4xe. The 2026 Jeep Wagoneer 4xe uses a plug-in hybrid powertrain combining a 3.6-liter V6 engine with a 92 kilowatt-hour battery pack, generating around 660 horsepower. Electric motors on both axles provide all-wheel drive and help the SUV accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. The battery sits beneath the floor, allowing for a large cargo hold. The platform supports fast charging to minimize downtime. This setup delivers strong towing ability and a long driving range by mixing electric power with gasoline. An advanced air suspension system adjusts for comfort on highways or capability off-road, aiming to balance performance with efficiency in a full-size hybrid SUV. Jeep Wrangler. EV Jeep isn't abandoning tradition with the Wrangler EV. Instead, it's rewriting it with a new kind of power. A hybrid version of the Wrangler comes out before the fully electric model drops for 2028. Unlike the current 4xe, this next-gen hybrid will use its gas engine to recharge the battery, not to drive the wheels directly. Known internally as the J70, the new Wrangler will transition to the STLA platform. Although electrifying such a legendary nameplate might stir debate, the move comes with real trail-ready perks. Electric drivetrains excel at low speeds, and that's ideal for tricky terrain. Regenerative braking can help manage downhill crawls while squeezing out a bit of extra range. Kia EV3. Kia's newest entry into the electric space is one of its most affordable. With a projected starting price near $35,000, the EV3 is designed to bring EV ownership to the masses. It has a thoughtful design and a respectable maximum range. A larger battery option could stretch driving distance to around 375 miles. The EV3's cabin is made of high-quality recycled content. It comes equipped with two 12.3-inch screens and innovative touches, like a sliding console lid that doubles as a small table. Power comes from a front-mounted motor rated at roughly 201 horsepower. A 400-volt system allows fast charging from 10% to 80% in just over 30 minutes. Kia EV4. The EV4 isn't your typical electric sedan, or hatchback for that matter. Kia's upcoming four-door walks the line between the two, with a sleek profile and just enough ground clearance to blur body-style lines. Production is underway and it's expected to hit U.S. showrooms in early 2026. Every version sticks to a single motor layout, with power coming from a front-mounted motor driving the front wheels. Buyers will have a choice between two battery packs. One gives drivers about 235 miles of range, while the other stretches range to around 330. A fast charging setup helps keep downtime short, allowing top-ups from 10% to 80% in roughly 30 minutes. Pricing is expected to begin just under $38,000. 2027 Kia EV8. Kia is expanding its electric lineup with the upcoming EV8, a mid-size sedan inspired by the Stinger and drawing design cues from the EV4 concept. It is expected to have a dual-motor powertrain that'll provide up to 603 horsepower, and so would surpass the Stinger in performance. It's also anticipated to feature a large 113.2 kilowatt-hour battery, potentially providing nearly 500 miles of range on the European test cycle. This vehicle could hit the streets by 2026 for the 2027 model year, with pricing starting at around $50,000. Lamborghini Temerario. The Lamborghini Huracan is near the end of its product life, and a replacement is expected to debut soon. It will be called the Temerario, and when this new supercar arrives, it will feature a hybrid V8 powertrain instead of the Huracan's incredible 5.2-liter V10 engine. The Temerario is expected to produce 920 horsepower with standard all-wheel drive and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.7 seconds. This move signifies Lamborghini's commitment to electrification, and the hybrid system may incorporate axial flux electric motors. It may even include a system for adjusting toe and camber on the go. Design-wise, it will draw from the hybrid Revuelto 2029 Lamborghini Lanzador. Lamborghini has unveiled the Lanzador, its first electric car. It's expected to launch in the 2029 model year, with pricing starting at around $300,000. Described as a 2+2 Ultra GT, it provides a mix of sportiness and practicality, featuring a novel interior with tactile controls inspired by spaceships. Lamborghini focuses on innovative design and advanced aerodynamics, including active aero. The EV powertrain is expected to produce an eye-watering 1,340 horsepower. You read that correctly. Lexus ES EV. The ES EV marks a turning point for Lexus, trading tradition for electric torque without losing its luxury edge. Underneath its sleek silhouette lies a low-mounted battery and a choice of front or all-wheel drive, with the more powerful 500e using a torque shifting system. The maximum driving range lands at 300 miles for the 350e and 250 miles for the AWD variant, with both supporting DC fast charging. The design borrows from the LFZC concept, giving this new ES a low stance, sleek styling, and a newly integrated rear light bar. The reworked layout will provide more space and visibility, with ambient lighting, bamboo accents, and an intuitive infotainment setup, rounding out the tech-forward cabin. 2026 Lexus IS EV Sedan. The Lexus is set to transform into an electric vehicle by 2026. This aligns with Lexus's ambition to become an electric brand by 2035. It will utilize the eTNGA platform shared with the Toyota BZ4X and Lexus RZ, and this new IS will be available in various body styles, including a sedan and shooting brake. Expected features include a dual-motor powertrain, all-wheel drive, electric torque vectoring, and potentially a 2-speed transmission. 2028 Lexus Electrified Sport. Lexus is developing a spiritual successor to the LFA, but instead of its incredible V10 engine, it will feature an electric powertrain that delivers lightning-fast acceleration. 0 to 60 miles per hour, times could come in around 2 seconds, and pricing is expected to start at around $200,000. There is also the possibility of leveraging new solid-state batteries, which could deliver a range of up to 430 miles. But perhaps the wildest detail is the prospect of a simulated manual transmission to improve driver involvement with the vehicle. 2028 Maserati Quattroporte. A 7th generation of the Maserati Quattroporte is expected to arrive for the 2028 model year and will feature an electric powertrain. As Maserati is expected to phase out the Ghibli, the Quattroporte will remain as the brand's only 4-door car. This new generation will raise the bar for luxury and performance. While specific trims and pricing remain undisclosed, an entry-level Modena and a high-performance Trofeo variant are expected. Mazda 6. The Mazda 6 has not been sold in the United States for a few years now, and even in the Japanese market, production is expected to wind down. However, there's still hope for this old favorite. Mazda will launch an electric follow-up to the Mazda 6 in Europe in the summer of 2025. The car is a rear-wheel drive hatchback with an LFP battery. For right now, Mazda has no plans to release the car in the US, but many are hoping the automaker will have a change of heart. The 6th is the same car as the EZ6, a vehicle built for the Chinese market. Mazda didn't build that car from the ground up. It was produced with massive input from development partners to cut costs. Mazda MX-5. Miata Mazda's upcoming MX-5 Miata is all about staying true to its roots, small, light, and simple. Powering the new Roadster will be a naturally aspirated engine. Mazda is laser-focused on ditching extra pounds, even going as far to say the company hates weight. This all in an effort to preserve nimbleness rather than chase raw horsepower or size. Mazda's engineers are focused on maintaining the MX-5's lightweight character by carefully refining its design and mechanical setup. The Miata redo will still provide a traditional manual transmission, emphasizing driver control. Unlike many rivals, Mazda isn't chasing high horsepower or advanced tech, instead sticking with a simple, proven formula that values handling and connection. Mazda rotary sports car. While most brands are skipping sports cars, Mazda's taking a sharp turn in the opposite direction. Alongside a new Miata in the pipeline, the brand is also prepping a bigger coupe with rotary power. This machine is inspired by the sleek, iconic SP concept, and it's backed by a design team tasked to make it road-ready from the start. Mazda's working on a more potent version of its revived rotary engine, this time with 2 rotors and far more punch. It could act as a generator or possibly drive the wheels directly. Emissions hurdles are tough, but engineers say they're nearly over them. Now, it'll be about making the case to buyers. 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA EV. A third generation of the Mercedes-Benz CLA will go on sale in fall 2025 and will include an electric version. The CLA EV is expected to start around $55,000 and is aiming for a 420-mile range. It is expected to feature a premium interior as forecasted by the concept CLA. If that concept is any indicator, we can expect features like a simulated manual transmission to complement high-tech kit like the MBUX interface. It may include single and dual motor setups and could use Mercedes' new 800-volt architecture for fast charging capabilities. Mercedes-Benz SL Mythos. Mercedes-Benz is planning an ultra-luxury range of models, which is going under the name Mythos, with the first model expected to arrive for 2025. Aimed at surpassing even Maybach's opulence, Mythos cars are expected to be marketed at well-heeled enthusiasts and collectors, with availability only by invitation. This exclusive series will launch with a vehicle based on the redesigned SL. The initiative reflects Mercedes-Benz's strategy to captivate a niche market of luxury car collectors, similar to Bentley's approach with its Bacalar and Batour models. 2026 Mercedes-AMG EV 4-door coupe. Mercedes-AMG is typically known for high-end gas-fed performance models, but is now expected to enter the EV fray. Building on the success of its EQ-based electric models, AMG is developing its first dedicated EV platform, AMG.EA. The platform was first showcased with the Vision AMG concept in 2022, and it is now undergoing cold weather testing in Sweden. This platform is also supposed to use cutting-edge axial flux motor technology designed to optimize power and efficiency. 2026 Nissan Leaf. Nissan's long-running EV is getting a full reset. Once known for its compact hatchback form, the upcoming Leaf is heading into SUV territory for 2026. The shift brings a taller stance, a more practical cabin, and design influence drawn from Nissan's chill-out concept. You can see elements of this aesthetic in the larger Aria SUV. Built on the CMF EV platform, the next Leaf will come in a single-motor layout. Buyers can expect a boost in performance with an improved maximum range over 300 miles and a charging setup that includes a NACS port. Pricing for the new Leaf has not yet been announced, and models are expected to arrive on dealer lots in the fall. 2026 Nissan Maxima. The Nissan Maxima has long been branded as the 4-door sports car by Nissan. For the 2026 model year, we can expect a transition to an electric sedan. The 4-door is expected to take design inspiration from the 2019 IMS concept and utilize powertrain components from the electric Aria SUV. If all goes according to plan, the next generation Maxima will start production in 2025 in Canton, Mississippi. With an anticipated price range of $45,000 to $60,000, the Maxima will adopt Nissan's CMF EV platform. It will be offered in various trims and could potentially boast up to 483 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque from a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. Nissan GT-R EV. An electric successor to the Nissan GT-R could arrive before 2030, based on the Nissan Hyperforce concept, which is supposedly a bold yet feasible design. The Hyperforce previews some impressive technology, including a solid-state battery and a multi-motor setup that makes a combined 1,341 horsepower. It's unclear how much the notion of an EV GT-R resonates with its enthusiastic customer base, but it shows Nissan's commitment to electrification while highlighting some unique and advanced aerodynamics. There is no information yet regarding price or availability. 2026 Polestar 5. Polestar 5 is set to debut in 2025 as a high-performance grand tourer that blends supercar power with GT comfort. It boosts rigidity while cutting weight with a lightweight anodized aluminum unibody built using heat-cured adhesive bonding instead of traditional welding. This approach delivers a chassis that's both stronger and more agile. Visually, the Polestar 5 sports a sleek, futuristic design that's aerodynamic yet minimalistic, reflecting the brand's signature blend of electric luxury and modern aesthetics. Developed from the Polestar Precept concept, the 5 embodies the company's vision for a cutting-edge, analog driving experience wrapped in advanced technology. It provides an engaging driving experience without sacrificing style or fuel efficiency. 2026 Polestar 6. As the Polestar brand becomes more independent from the Volvo brand, the lineup continues to grow in new, exciting ways. The 2026 Polestar 6 is set to become the electric vehicle brand's flagship luxury car. It is said to be directly inspired by the O2 concept car, which features a dual-motor powertrain with 884 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 3.2 seconds. The Polestar 6 is expected to have a minimalist interior and a large touchscreen with the latest Google-based interface. This all-new model would be Polestar's first convertible and may start around $100,000. Although range estimates are not specified, a 300-mile charge is anticipated. Further details will be disclosed as the launch date approaches. 2026 Porsche Boxster EV. Porsche is moving ahead with testing its electric sports car. The plan is for a redesigned electric 718 Boxster to arrive in 2025 for the 2026 model year. You can expect an electric 718 Cayman to follow. Spy photos of testing have revealed features like active shutters and a potential active rear wing, along with a wider, lower stance similar to Porsche's electric Macan and updated Taycan. To see where Porsche is going with an electric 718, you can look at the Mission R concept, which provides up to 1,073 horsepower in race mode. We are not expecting an output range on that level. The EV platform is expected to replicate the 718's mid-engine weight distribution and deliver a 250-mile range from an 80 kilowatt-hour battery. Rivian R2. Arriving in 2026, the Rivian R2 SUV will be a smaller, more affordable alternative to the electric automaker's R1 models. Starting at $45,000, it targets 300 or more miles of range and can dash from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds in its quickest form. Designed for versatility, the R2 includes a front trunk, hidden storage, and powered rear glass for an open-air feel. It supports Tesla's supercharger network alongside other fast-charging options, while Rivian's in-house software allows for continuous updates. As Rivian expands its lineup, the R2 provides a lower-cost entry into its EV family, blending practicality and performance to compete in the growing electric SUV market. 2026 Subaru Outback. The next-generation Subaru Outback is set to debut as a 2026 model. This continues with the Subaru brand's 6-year product cycle. Pricing is expected to start at around $35,000. The upcoming Outback is expected to stick with the Subaru global platform and may introduce a hybrid powertrain to address its fuel economy shortfalls. While Subaru hasn't confirmed an electric Outback, the company's shift towards EVs suggests a future electric variant is possible. Design-wise, the new Outback will likely retain its signature rugged wagon look with modern updates. Additionally, the popular Wilderness trim is expected to continue in the new version of the Outback. Tesla Cybercab. The Tesla Cybercab is an electric shuttle designed without traditional driving controls. That means no steering wheel, pedals, or gear shifter. It seats 2 passengers facing forward and features wide butterfly doors, making entry and exit a breeze. The compact size is tailored specifically for navigating busy urban environments. Production is expected to begin before 2027, with a price target below $30,000. A rear hatch offers storage space for luggage, adding practicality to the minimalist design. Tesla aims to offer ride-hailing services at rates lower than popular competitors like Uber and Lyft, signaling a bold new approach to urban transportation. There are also plans to sell the Cybercab directly to customers. 2027 Volkswagen ID GTI. Volkswagen is rolling out multiple electric vehicles, but if it wants to maintain any brand identity, it will need to include its sporty models in its future as well. An electric sport hatchback called the ID.GTI is set to launch in Europe in 2027. It will be based on the ID.2, which is basically a Golf/Rabbit EV. It could feature the ID's motor, which makes 223 horsepower, and with a 56 kilowatt-hour battery, it could potentially provide a range of up to 280 miles. It is unclear if this model will make it to the North American market. 2026 Volvo ES90. The 2026 Volvo ES90 is an electric version of the S90 flagship sedan. It will share a platform with the EX90 electric SUV, which makes sense, as the conventional S90 and XC90 share a platform. The ES90 is expected to use a 111.0 kilowatt-hour battery with potential for both single and dual motor configurations. It aims to meet or beat the EX90's 300-mile range. Volvo is targeting EV luxury sedans such as the BMW i5 and Mercedes-Benz EQE, though those luxury brands are quickly gaining an edge in the tech department. The ES90 is expected to start around $70,000, with production taking place in China.